Welcome to His Gross Designs. My name is Maureen, and I want to thank all of our new and returning friends for always stopping by and giving me your support here in this channel. Thank you. Today's project is going to be in a boho theme, and for that we're going to be using an embroidery hoop. In addition to that, we're also going to be using a macrame cord. This cord could also be substituted by using some yarn if need be. This Dollar Tree macrame cord is made of mostly cotton, which gives this project a nice softness. And for this project, I'm also going to be using a 10-inch embroidery hoop. And the first step of this project, I will begin by wrapping and knotting the macrame cord around the tension screw of this embroidery hoop. This first step is going to make this project a lot more durable, making sure that this cord will not unravel. And why not go one step further? I'm going to be taking my hot glue and putting one dot of glue right there, making sure that my cord doesn't get untangled. And it's also going to help me by wrapping. As you could see here, I'm wrapping the macrame cord around the tension screw. And as I begin this wrapping process, I am going to thank all of you, new and returning viewers that are coming again and again to see all of the new projects that I come up with. Not only that, but thank you for also liking and subscribing before you leave my channel. So I appreciate your support by you doing that. And for this next step, I'm gonna let you watch as I work. Notice that at the very beginning, as I begin wrapping this cord around this hoop, I'm going to be using a lot more hot glue just to make sure that the cord remains where I want it to stay. And as it becomes wider or towards the middle of the hoop, I will not be needing as much hot glue. And now we are nearing the end of wrapping it up to the halfway point. And as we come into the halfway point, we're going to make sure that this macrame cord will not come undone. And we're going to do that just by adding extra dots of glue here and there as we finish and cut the end of the cord. And now friends, the reason why I decided to wrap this macrame cord around this embroidery hoop only up to the halfway point, this was just to give this project a more dramatic, asymmetrical look to it. And as you could see, I'm also bringing other elements, such as this ribbon that looks sort of like a fisherman's net. And to bring more of the nature elements to this project, I'm going to be gluing some of this dry preserved bunny-tailed tall grass. And now you guys, you'll see me tittering about the placement on some of the items that I'm trying to glue. I'm not really sure how is it that I want it to look. All I really want is for this to look very flowy, very natural, very neutral, and very bohemian. So I continued playing with it until I found the place where I thought I wanted it. I put in some of these natural looking silk leaves and some flowers made out of some wood shavings. I even had some cotton flowers, thinking that perhaps they were going to be a great addition to this, but they ended up being a bit too big. And I also end up adding some of this synthetic grass to each side of this arrangement. And I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of this process and see how the finished product ends up. Now, I don't want to leave you without inviting you to my Facebook page where you're going to be getting a little bit more the interaction while I am crafting live with my subscribers, so my followers. So check that out under His Glossy Science Official. And if you want to see more ideas of pictures and short videos, check out my Instagram under His Glossy Science. And friends, I enjoy crafting with you today. So enjoy the finished product. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments if you do, and if there's anything that you will have done differently. All right, take care. God bless. Adios.